Answers no to that. Yeah, might as well.
If you got off YouTube and probably uploaded your content to Pornhub.
Man, yeah. I thought about that. Like, I thought about, like, just, putting my content on Pornhub.
My respect, Dark Knight Detective. I'll let you help me find my socks if you keep this up.
Yeah, really, you be talking mad shit, bro, and I ain't gonna front. Like, kind of made me want to break your little bird neck.
When did he die? Probably when you shot him. That'll do it.
Taped patient evaluation 1. Patient name is Victor Zaz. Diagnosed clinically insane after the murder of at least 20 women in the Gotham area. Hello, Victor. I'm Dr. Cassidy. Seeing as this is our first session, let's spend some time getting to know each other.
I don't need to know you, Miss Cassidy. Everything is meaningless.
Don't you think that's a very negative outlook on life, Victor?
You've no doubt read my file.
Yes, I have. It says you come from a wealthy family, that your parents died, how you lost all the money gambling.
And none of it matters.
Why do you keep saying that, Victor?
Because the only thing that does matter...
Riddler just wants to be smarter than Batman.
See my work, Miss Cassidy.
If you're referring
His
to
problem is
Of course.
he keeps trying to be smarter than Batman and things that Batman excel at instead of things that he doesn't. You know, solving crimes, that's something he excels at to the maximum. Maybe, how about, you know, stumping him educational-wise someplace else?
Because otherwise you're going to keep... And the annoying part is that he clearly... Like, he clearly doesn't have it in... Like, god damn it. Like, thank you. I don't know if it's because I'm playing on hard mode or what, but I swear, like, the room that the game gives me to pull off my my grab to do the like when you get your combo up, you do like the little grab move, like the instant takedown. You might be wondering, like, it's very, like, the window is very small. The people watching, the people watching knew what I was talking about. And
I'm gonna say this. I'm up back on.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, with Resident Evil here, this, though Capcom has not confirmed anything like at all in regards to remaking another Resident Evil, if they are doing it and just not saying anything, I'm worried about the next Resident Evil. As good as these games are, you've already taken this one, cut down so much of it, just taken very, you know, important information out of the damn story. And, you know, you gave us Project Resistance, which is very stiff. Very stiff game.
Like, it's not done. Like,
no, it man, when I tell you, it feels exactly how I felt the first time I played it. Yeah. I didn't trip off of it things. You know, you had time to clean this up and you didn't. So, though they haven't exactly confirmed that they're making anything else right now.
Well, they did low-key confirm that they are doing Resident Evil 4. And again, like, I am looking forward to playing that. Like, I do really want to play that game. I do want to play Resident Evil 4 in this engine. But the thing, of course, like, Resident Evil 4, you can say it's just me. You can say it just takes me forever to beat Resident Evil 4. But the point I'm making is, like, Resident Evil 4 is not a short game.
No, it's really not.
And so, like, you need to damn near AAA that one and let it be like, the full game. Like, let it, like, remake the entire thing. because I will say there are parts of the game you don't need to put in. Like, I'm not gonna say like the game is like every single part of this is like, I'm not that asshole. I like the game. I played it twice, and I played it fairly well every time I played it. But there are parts of the game that you could easily take out, and it wouldn't be missed, or at the very least, you wouldn't feel like you lost a lot of gameplay. But you need to put in like all the key moments, all the key cutscenes, all the like the key dialogue,
all the one-liners.
Yeah, you gotta have that in there, or we're gonna fight you with a stick.
Patient evaluation 5.
It's a big stick, though.
Victor is not responding well to treatment.
It's hefty. Very hefty.
Victor, yesterday we spoke
Thick.
about
It's a very thick stick.
Ah, the zombies.
They are all people, Victor.
They are zombies.
Continuously shuffling through the daily
grind.
waiting
for
But I am worried about the next one.
You mean kill them?
I
The
mean,
news report states that you've murdered.
I'm hesitant
or
now.
Liberated, if you like. 20 young women in the last.
That ain't good.
I don't
Y'all
think.
had me.
I don't
Y'all had me in the front row,
Post.
and now I'm questioning showing up to the concert at all.
I don't necessarily think that like
I doubt
this one is this because of
How about you?
reasons. I think this one is this because of resistance. Like they had to split funds. I feel to do this along. Like, and I feel like that's the only reason. Like I feel like if they are talking about
You should have just did resistance. We would have waited on this.
I'd put, well,
promise.
as it stands, I clearly would have just been happy to just have 3 as opposed to resistance. Because, you know, it just is what it is. Because
Resistance could have been so much cleaner.
the reason I say that is because Resident Evil 3 was finished. They finished that. Resistance didn't get
By
finished.
their definition.
I'm losing patience. You're cheating. You must be.
Honestly, they didn't finish either of them, but, you know, I'm not paying for you guys to make this game, so I guess I don't get a say in any of that.
I ain't gonna pretend like I know where I'm going. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm supposed to be finding Quincy Sharp's blood? Is that it? Is that what I'm doing? Or is that like... No, that's the other thing. So that ain't it. Ugh. It doesn't matter how many times I've played Batman. Like, it is what it is. Like, I eventually forget where I'm going. It doesn't matter what game I'm playing. Like, eventually I do forget where I'm going. I mean, except God of War. The day I forget where I'm going in God of War, that's the day I had a stroke. And that's not necessarily because I'm just that raw, but more so because God of War is extremely fucking linear. I remember this cat who used to live next door to us started playing this, and he didn't know where to go, and like it was the very beginning of the game, and it was at that point I realized, okay, some video games are very cerebral.
Really not interested in
Batman is one of them.
flowers, Ivy.
And like that was my nice way of calling him not smart.
Just stay where you are. Last thing I need.
Hell no.
Because, like, it is what it is. Like, video games are out there for everybody. Like, they are. They're out there for everybody. But some games are...
Everyone will pay.
Some games ain't for everybody. And I'm going to lead that into it. Man, since I got Jay here, y'all, we're going to talk about some relationship stuff. Because it's the best when me and Jay get to talk about relationship shit. But because all three of them are here and they all have video game consoles, what I'm saying here, in this, fuck what you heard. Every child should not have a video game console. And I'm not saying this because, like, well, they're irresponsible. No, not necessarily that.
Please, someone help me!
As much as you might think to yourself, oh man, yeah, my kid's pretty smart. Like, he knows how to play games and stuff. Or whatever.
I'm up here!
But here's the thing.
So you figured it out, huh? Good job. Please, keep it to yourself. I've got a reputation to keep up.
Oh, fucking hell. Alright, Cash.
Just fell asleep, miss.
Like, no, I had to, like, I was Riddler thing. Because I don't have a choice, it doesn't matter. Yeah. I can't think of a game that I've played recently that I can openly say, like, well, yeah, it's like a kid could totally play this. Like, Mila is, like, 7 or 8.
Help!
And I think the only game I have that she could play, like, and, you know, keep up with us, is, like, Mario Party. And even then, like, some of the mini games, it's a matter of, like, buying a kid, because my next door neighbor, her kid has a Nintendo Switch Lite.
You have to help me.
And I just, for the life of me, can't understand why he has a Switch. Because I realize, like, you gotta know how to read to play most games.
Are you saying that her loving baby boy can't read?
Oh, that motherfucker can't read for shit. He can barely talk. I know damn well he can't read.
Oh well.
And like, and that's like all I can think of is like, I know he can't read. And I know like the average kid can't read. And I'm not saying that like, well, when we were playing video games as kids, like, no, man, like, that butt though, babe. I sucked at Super Mario World as a kid. I sucked at Donkey Kong Country as an adult. Mind you, those games took like dexterity and like you had to figure out like how to go. Like, I get it. You feel me? But yo, like, to just give them a console and be like, here, have at it. Like, they gotta be able to fucking read at the least to know what to do. And like fucking like most consoles now require like logins and emails.
Your
and
terminal has been destroyed.
man, video games are not designed for little kids no more. Well,
Yes, of course.
specifically Little Dude Next Door is a little off. So there's that.
It's useless. Half the code won't get you anywhere. We're trapped in here.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. And it's, again, I'm not trying to like be disrespectful or
There's
rude or
always
anything
a
like
way
that.
out.
It just is what it is. Like, even with my cousins who are all normal children, like, who are all, like, again, like, normal fucking children, the idea that, like, well, yeah, it's fine. Like, no, they can work a tablet. Like, yeah, like, the youngest can work a fucking tablet. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. But, you know, it ain't the same thing. It's weird. Because these are like several $100 devices that you're putting in the hands of a kid who like
Lock this gate.
doesn't listen on a regular basis.
Good idea. Can't have
Like,
some of the
that
monster
thing is
falling back
good
into
as
their
bro.
hands now, can we?
You feel what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
you're not necessarily a bad parent because you like deny your kids this thing. It's like, but like everybody else has one. Yeah, and motherfucker, what's your point? It's like, that's a lot of money that you just kind of throwing on the ground.
Like, yeah, like constantly getting your kid, expensive things, knowing damn well they're not going to take care of it and they're just going to tear it up. It's
Like, it's
stupid, honestly, to waste some money.
If you got paper like that, though, I would say if you got the money like that, man, put it away.
Thank the Lord.
You know,
I thought you'd have found
for their fucking like college fund or something, because they gonna need that shit. You know what I mean? Because damn. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out there because it like baffles me a little bit and like mildly infuriates me when I see like, you know, 6-year-olds with like these several $1,000 or several $100 like devices. Because I like, you know, tablets and stuff aren't expensive anymore. Like you can get a decent tablet for like $50 for a kid anyway. Like a decent tablet for a kid for like $50. That's not too expensive. But a Switch is still like what a Switch Lite is what $200. That's $200.
You know, now you put in the game and the online service. And...
Not the online. Well, I mean, we're gonna imagine that they ain't getting the online service. But let's say like for sure they ain't got no games. And even if they were getting the games from like stop. The fuck? Oh man. We're supposed to be able to like knock them out with a fucking batarang. But they didn't let me do that. Like I don't know, man. Again, like I ain't got kids, but I do have money, and I know good and goddamn well that I would not. I wouldn't just give my like blow my money on something like that for a child.
Surprise!
Because well, everyone else has one.
You know,
shit, I grew up in the '90s, man.
There was a spark between.
First off, you gotta earn it, and secondly, if you don't take care of what you already got, you ain't getting shit.
Yeah. If you can't take care of something of lesser value, how you gonna take care of that, right?
Right on.
I know, you're shocked. Come and get me, Bats. I double dare ya.
Either way, that's the end of this episode, boy. We're gonna talk about some shit in the next episode, pissing people off, because that's how we get down. But you know the role, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that other good shit. And I just gotta like run the 10 minutes for the end card to like be up and not be over the gameplay. That's about it. All right, y'all, we out of here. Take care of yourselves. Peace.